A few weeks ago, I caught myself thinking, why does school feel so heavy sometimes? And I'm not talking about homework. I'm talking about the feeling that no matter how much you do, it never feels like enough. Hi, welcome back to Beyond the Smile, the place where we look beyond appearances and have the conversations people are often afraid to start. People often say, your only job is to study. But for most teenagers, school isn't just classes. It's friendships, it's expectations, it's exams, it's presentations that make us anxious, it's drama, a lot of drama. It's having to choose your future when you're only 14, 15 years old. It's comparing yourself to others. So no, school isn't just classes. It's probably not just me that experiences this, but during the school year, I feel so guilty when I rest. But at the same time, I'm like, is this really worth it? Because no matter how much I study, when I get to the test, I don't remember anything. And it's really sad that we can get really good grades, but if we get one bad grade, we're gonna think that it defines us. Well, it doesn't. I've always found it interesting how easy it is to compare ourselves to the people around us. Think about it. You get an 85 on a test, you're happy. Then your friend says they got a 95. Suddenly, that 85 doesn't feel as good anymore. The grade didn't change. The only thing that changed was the comparison. School almost encourages us to compare ourselves. We're surrounded by people our age, we take the same tests, the same exams, we sit in the same classroom while our grades are being handed back. It's almost impossible not to wonder, how did everyone else do? But here's the thing, we're comparing one tiny part of someone's life to our entire story. We don't know if they studied for 3 weeks, we don't know if they had private tutoring, we don't know if they went home to a quiet house where they could focus for hours. And they don't know our story either. Maybe we spent the night worrying about something. Maybe we're struggling with our mental health. Maybe we're trying our best while dealing with things nobody else can see. So why do we expect ourselves to be exactly where everyone else is? Someone can be dealing with ADHD, anxiety, depression, family problems, grief, bullying, or something nobody else knows about. And everyone expects us to act like the only thing that matters is that maths test. I saw a quote online that really hit me. We all walk into the same classroom, but we're not all carrying the same backpack. For example, this year, I had to do a physics test on the same day as a family member's funeral. And as you can probably guess, it went horribly. It was probably my worst grade until now. And honestly, I don't think that grade said anything about how hard I had worked. I had only told my best friends about it. No one else knew. This is just a reminder to be kind to other people, because you never know what someone is carrying with them. When you're 40 years old, do you think you'll remember every grade you got? Probably not. But you'll probably remember the teacher who believed in you, the friend who sat next to you when you felt alone. I certainly remember. The class that made you laugh so hard your stomach hurt. The day someone was kind when they didn't have to be. Those are the things that stay with us. Maybe that's what education should really be about. Not just creating successful students, but creating good people. Before you go, I want you to think about something. If grades didn't exist, what would make you proud of yourself? And if your grades haven't been what you hoped for recently, I hope you remember something. Your grades are part of your story. They are not your whole story. I'll see you next time.